Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Lobricks. This is the Wednesday mock episode and we got a lot going on this week. We're going to be jumping around the mock tonight, building on various places, and we're actually adding 4 new minifigures on the board too. We've been getting a lot more bricks in lately. So let's talk about what we're going to do. First of all, we are going to be adding some more detail to the top of Ben's mountain. There's this one area here that's just kind of wide open. There's nothing there. So we're going to be doing, building some rocks, a little bit of caverns there, and might try to stick a minifigure on there, but we'll have to see. Then what we're going to do next is towards the back of the Jundland Wastes, you'll see there's one side of the rock cavern and the other one is wide open. You can just see the blue wilderness back there. So we're going to fix that, build on to that. And then finally, and something I've been very excited about, is we got a brand new minifigure. In fact, the final droid in the Sandcrawler. This is R1, and this is one, I don't know if you guys remember, but in our vlog when we went to Galaxy's Edge, we were kind of pining that we wanted this minifigure, and this one was not easy to get. We had to go all the way to Germany to get a hold of this guy. Here, let me pull back a little bit. He was kind of the last missing droid in the Jawa lineup. Let's take a look at that clip when we were at Galaxy's Edge. And there's the R1 droid. The one droid we're missing under Sandcrawler. Some other weird droids. We'll get you R1. So yeah, very cool. We finally got R1 right next to the Treadwell droid, right behind R2-D2 and C-3PO. So our droid lineup on the Jawa Sandcrawler is now, for the most part, complete. We might find a few more droids, but I think we pretty much have everybody now. So with that, let's do some building here. So we're going to start with Ben's mountain. Let me swing around so you can see it from the other side. And it's just kind of completely bland and open, so we're going to add some detail here. And let's get to the old hyperlapse. All right, I think that looks much better. A little bit of a top of the mountain there than just flat. Although flat wasn't bad either, but let's take a look at it from the front. Ooh, that's a lot of jagged mountain pieces. We'll see how Assistant likes it. I think it's pretty cool. Adds more texture to the top of the mountain. Let's look at it from a distance. So we did get 3 new minifigures when we were garage sale hopping. And there are 2 Jawas, whoops, and a Tusken Raider. So I was thinking, the Jawas really don't hide up in the mountains. They kind of stay in packs. But I was thinking with the new Tusken Raider, there's 2 places we could put them. So one is over here. We are missing a Tusken Raider with the front bantha. Or we could have him kind of hiding up on top of the mountain, which I think for now I'm going to do, because then he can be kind of watching the Obi-Wan Darth Maul battle. So let's put him over there for now. All right, there he is up on the mountain. And we don't have any of the sand people right now don't have the bantha stick, the gaffy stick held over their head. You know, when they're screaming and yelling, they hold it up over their head. Their minifigure arms are a little too short to get it up over his head, so it just kind of covers up his mouth. But we'll have one of them in that position, and he'll be overseeing the end of Darth Maul. So I kind of like that. We'll see what Assistant thinks. Just a little extra detail up on the mountain, which means we are going to have to get another Tusken Raider in the Bantha group. So he had said, Assistant said, that we have 19 Jawas on the board. That will be 21 Jawas with our 2 additions. I think this is about 13 of the Tusken Raiders. So if we have 14, that won't be too big of a deal. And speaking of Jawas, let's get to the second part of the build tonight, which is adding a second little cave back there in the Junlin Waste area. And just so happens we got one at a garage sale. And for those of you who watched last week's live stream, you'll know that we went garage sailing. We got a complete land speeder set with actually an extra Jawa and C-3PO. We actually already put Luke and Ben Kenobi as Mos Eisley travelers. That is actually Ben Kenobi with a different head wearing a sombrero. So, and Assistant hasn't seen that yet, so we'll see what he says. But anyways, the one part that I want to add on the board is this little cave to kind of finish off the back of the mountain. And then obviously in a future episode, we got to take care of that. But for now, let's build this cave. Okay, so first of all, let's get a Jawa out of here. And I think, let's see if this fits. Pretty good. Just need to fill in a couple of gaps here. A couple of 1x2s. I can get them in there. And this is the ramp that we built in a live stream on Sunday. So we thought it'd be cool to kind of immediately follow up the live stream with building in the same section. I know you guys are hopefully waiting for Jabba's palace. And at the end of the video, I'm going to show you Assistant's been working on it. So I'll just give you a quick look. He's rethought his plans. I'm not even sure if that's a word. But he has been rethinking his plans for Jabba's palace. All right, so there. Should stick in there good. Now we need, I'm going to build this up a little bit so you can get some scrub grass. Ooh, knocking, oh no, knocking parts of the mountain off. All right, let's build this up a little bit. And let's see if I can get the scrub grass to fit. And I think we're going to put a Jawa in each hole in the cave, which I don't know how R2-D2 didn't see that coming, but all right. Jawa number 1. And we're going to put in Jawa number 2. He's going to have to be standing a little more straight up here. I guess straight towards R2-D2. Oop. I have to take the top off to get this guy in there. There we go. Hopefully I didn't destroy the whole thing. There we go. Get this part on top here. And I think to finish off the top a little bit, gonna need a cheese piece or two. So let me go grab that. Unfortunately, we have some cheese pieces. We got tons of these guys now. That's we just finished that section of the mountain. So we'll put one up here. A little bit of an angle. Let's put a darker one right there. All right, there we go. Take a look at this from the front. Yeah, it's kind of overwhelming with all those Jawas. I don't know how R2-D2 would not see him coming. Let's see it from the front. All right, so there it is from the front. Let's zoom in a little bit here. So I know he's got Jawas on all sides of him. And so what I'm going to say is, just to, you know, explain the realism of it, it's right when they said, "Ooh, TD," and they jumped out. So before that, they were hiding. Not exactly sure where, but hey, that's the story I'm going with. I'm sticking to it. Right, and as promised, here's a very quick look at Jabba's palace. Definitely some work going on here. Won't show too much, don't want to give it away. This is kind of assistance project over here. So that will be coming very soon. Assistant will be back. He's got school, he's right at the end of school, so I am kind of running the show while he's gone, doing some mountains, doing some Junlin Waste caves, and our new R1 droid, which is so cool. But anyways, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Please like this video. Please hit the notification bell. We'd love for you to subscribe. You can check us out on Instagram as always, and we have our Friday review videos, our Monday unboxings, and this is the main show, the Tatooine MOC. Thanks for coming, everybody. We will see you soon. Bye.